My, Mr. Quinn, that is a little bit suspicious, is that not?
We'd never scam you.
Yeah.
So, you're vampires then?
That is a term that we do, that some people call us, yes.
That's what everyone keeps calling me.
It smells like burning flesh.
Yeah, it's a really odd
Are
smell.
you two the owners in town? Or are there others?
I mean, there's us two, as far as I'm aware.
Mm-hmm.
We burn in the sun.
Right.
Very
I-
dramatic.
Didn't even know that the doctor was like me.
Neither did I. I was actually very surprised that I ended up being this way right here. It was a good surprise. I appreciate it. It was very nice.
So that joke about you being 2,000 years old wasn't really a joke then?
Well, I mean, yes and no. I think it's more so closer to like 2,300, 2,500? I don't know. After like 1,000 years, the years just go by fast and you just kind of lose track of it all.
What?
Yeah.
Does...
Oh, yes. Immortality does wonders. I know. Look at my skin. It's very lovely. Mhm.
You're absolutely glowing, yes.
Thank you. It is very much the skulls of those that I have slain that make my skin this way.
I'm sorry.
That was
sorry,
a
what?
joke. I apologize.
Those skulls you were throwing around earlier, then... Is
Oh,
it because
no.
you've lived for so long that you don't have any value for the life of others?
Well, I mean, I do care, I guess, but at the end of the day, I've been around for this long, and I am an ascendant after all, so... Yeah.
You said that term before, ascendant. What do you mean by that exactly?
Ascendant. Well, for my ascendant is just somebody with certain powers, certain abilities, certain capacities that what they were before did not have, right? When I was, you would use the term turn. When I was turned many moons back, I essentially ascended into who I am now, in many ways. This is very much a gift, I will say that.
Sure.
I see.
I'm sure it is.
And
Since you're a supernatural, I have to ask, does the influence of the supernatural, can it force people to do things? Can it cause them to become different people?
I mean, I think anybody...
It can. It depends on the type of super you become. Vampires tend to stay mostly, but others aren't as lucky.
Oh.
But, I mean, at the end of the day, regardless of what a person's experiences is, they are going to go through a form of metamorphosis for themselves, right? After all, it would be quite boring if everything was just the same old, right?
Yeah. I
suppose.
don't know if I can completely agree with that. I think there are some things that shouldn't be forced on to people, but I appreciate the talk. Thank you for being more civil than you were before.
Are you worried about it being forced upon you?
I don't know. I don't know if I know enough to be worried or not. I have this very intense drive to try to find out more, but I don't really know where that's coming from, or if I should probably ignore it.
Yes, well, there are blessings and curses with every single metamorphosis that a person, regardless of mortal or immortal, will go through. And I do have a request from our town's folks here. We need these beacons, right? We're not going to attack you all. We're not going to turn any of you, but we do need these beacons. It very much hurts us when all of these are holy as whoever the creator defined those as.
I see.
I think it's more than fair let them have the one here at this ruined castle, and maybe the ones in the dead forest, and then you leave the ones in town and the ones in the lively forest, for a better word, alone.
It affects
Certainly.
us when they're turned red. It makes us feel sick. At least,
Oh.
for me, at least. I feel nauseous. I feel
And
like
me.
I don't even... Nauseous isn't even the right word to describe it all.
Okay.
I think as long as you keep to your word to not harm anyone, we can do our best to keep everyone away from the few beacons you have.
Not your best, right? We will keep our beacons. Those will be ours, and you will keep your beacons. We will not touch your beacons, and you must get all of your townsfolk to also not touch
Absolutely.
our beacons.
I think you understand that there is one of the townsfolk that is a little bit problematic at the moment.
Well, I do trust that you have the skills necessary to convince him to... Oh, God. What's the word for his name? Ground himself a little bit?
I will do my best.
Got someone sneaking around.
Oh.
goodness.
The maniacs. Have they come to
Hello?
save the hostage?
You're not even a hostage.
I'm sorry, a hostage?
Mr. Block?
Rocker
It's the
took me
journalist being
hostage.
dramatic, per usual. No one's tied you
Oh,
up.
Rocker
No
took
one's
you
even close to
hostage?
you.
I was getting wood and I ran into the bodyguard and he threatened me with a knife, saying if I don't come with him.
Did he now?
What?
Oh, that seems about right. You should just go.
Yeah.
That is true.
There's too
But-
many
Just
people
leave.
But
here.
there's a story I would
That's
like to
okay.
watch. So what I'm gonna do is just...
Seems about
They
right.
won't attack us,
Hello,
and even if they
Doctor.
do, we can go.
Don't seem like much of a
Hello,
And hello,
hostage.
Mr.
Rogue.
Blogs.
Howdy
I'm
there.
saying I'm a hostage, so I'm
Hello!
just
You're a
gonna watch.
hostage?
Cultist.
Was a
I'm
hostage.
not.
He's a
Hello,
hostage to a
Quinn.
person
Like
that's
outside
not
of you,
Well,
here.
going
yeah,
up
I
the,
guess I
cliff.
do qualify for
Okay.
that.
Was a hostage.
Why are you... Okay.
Now I'm just here to watch.
I like you
Oh,
doing
that's
those
the
moments.
bodyguard. Well,
I
to
have
this
no
town, you killed 625 people. That's definitely something.
Doing
Luna?
my job, protecting the Silverhurst.
Oh yeah, because that
And
makes
taking me
625.
hostage.
Everybody,
There's-
as an ascendant,
can-
I
Why
have an
don't you answer
announcement
my
to make.
question?
What does
I
ascended
would like
mean?
Luna
Yeah.
to explain our deal that both of us have come to.
All right. So, Dr. Tapp, Rook, and I have talked about the beacon situation. We know
Okay.
that the holy beacons make us feel good, while the corrupt beacons make them feel better. When they don't have any, they are very sick. We don't know why we're trapped right now, and we need time to figure it out. So while we do that, why don't we just let them have the castle and the beacons in the dead forest, and we will have the rest. That way there's no reason to fight over them, and we
They have
can
4
work
and then we have
together to
3.
figure out why we're trapped.
Just to be clear, only the castle and the dead forest?
Yep.
Yes.
Only the castle and dead
Yeah,
forest.
so that meens they
Okay.
have 4 and we have 3.
It's
Oh, isn't
fine.
that unfair? There's only 2 of us. Don't you understand that?
Yeah,
You
like
can
I
change
believe
that.
that.
What makes you have the presumption to think you can negotiate for all of the humans?
Because I'm not attacking people. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to start fights. I'm trying to keep us together so we can work
Am I?
together and figure out why we're here.
Am I trying to start a fight right
As
now?
far as I've
I'm sorry, who
Mm,
started
it
the
sounds
fire
like
that
it.
was just here a few minutes ago?
I'm asking you a
Nobody.
question. It seems like you've decided to negotiate with no one else's knowledge, no one else's input. That seems, how
I
to say
think this is a
this,
problem for
impulsive.
another time, Scott. Let's
You have
just
no
deal
room to
with
We're
For
talk
one
about
discussing the
time.
impulsive, buddy.
negotiations. It's a problem for now.
Good grief.
We could deal
But
with
fine,
why
you've agreed on the deal. At this point, there's very little I can say.
As hostile
Well,
as they were.
just because they
Fine.
agree to it doesn't mean we have to.
It
Do
is
you
a
want to
deal
break
that
the
wanna
deal?
be
they
end up
have agreed
exiled,
to.
I
Tell you
suggest.
what.
Oh,
Tell you what. So long as the terms of the deal don't protect the bodyguard, I'll agree to it and not antagonize the vampires at all.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Part of the
So
Is that
deal
how
long as
we're
he is
is
playing it?
not
left
touch a
totally
human.
unprotected, free
The
to
deal's
be
already been
brutalized
signed.
by me as much as I
It's been
damn
signed
well
by one
please.
person out of how many of us?
Okay.
that's
Signed
yeah.
by 4 people, if I'm remembering
Yeah,
correctly.
and how many
I'll
of
let
us
this
are
be.
there? Tell me.
That is a quarter, isn't it?
625 people he
I
killed.
didn't agree to that.
Why bother defending
I
him?
never signed anything.
Again, I
So,
killed those
just one
people
person,
because it was my job.
As well.
You
If you wanna
killed
go against
because
it, you
you
may.
enjoy it.
We
What?
Who's the real
kill
monster
because
here?
I have to kill. You don't know
Oh,
who
you
I
have
am.
to. You have to.
Hey,
What is
can we
so-
break
is your
Regardless,
head-
a
this
little
is
bit?
going nowhere. Hello.
Hello.
You wanted that conversation, did you?
Yes. And
Let's walk and
as
talk.
as a sign of good conversation, remember those skulls you had to bury? I threw one too many. Ow.
What about them?
There they are. I took them up. You seem to like them so much, so why not give them back? No one knows.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're not the only one who has robbed graves.
I guess my question is, what are you hoping to achieve?
I just want to understand exactly what your plan is here. You and I both know you're not gonna stay satisfied with just with just the castle and the Deadwood beacons. I know your type.
You know my type. And what is my
Yes.
type?
Always wanting for more, never satisfied with the simple.
And you're worried that I won't be satisfied?
I'm not exactly worried. I mean, if the stories are true, I'm only going off of what the nuns have told me, but vampires are very powerful.
Oh, yes.
So much so that the whole prey and predator thing might not even apply.
What is your
Incredible.
goal with all of this?
The goal is mainly just to survive. And if I have to throw the entirety of the human race under it, then so be it.
Oh, is the motley crew that we have the entirety of the human race?
Or at least the entirety of Oakhurst.
So you want to betray your friends?
Please. They're not my friends. I only asked Rocker to be my bodyguard because I wanted a science experiment on him. No one here is my friend. Want me to be completely honest?
Of course, always.
How about this? I don't know how. It definitely seems like no one here is frequent around the large cities, but I am probably one of the most wanted people in the countryside right now. I've just recently. By now, an entire town would be wiped out.
Well, that's not good. Why are you so wanted?
Simple. I have Rocker's whole 625. That's child's play to what I have taken. Not even that town wasn't even my first hit.
Oh my. So you came here to essentially kill people.
I came here to essentially hide out for a little bit, let it a little bit die down. Why are there so many creatures here?
They seem to be attracted to the beacons that are aligned to you.
I wouldn't be surprised.
So you're an alchemist who has killed many and has decided that the best course of action would be to hide out in a supposedly abandoned town.
It was supposed to be abandoned. Maybe one or two people at most, but not like how many are here? 14?
Sounds about right.
Of course, vampires being an entire thing is definitely unexpected. Always wanted to see unnatural creatures, but of course, we're all supposed to be fairy tales.
Yes, well, surprise. Sometimes fairy tales actually turn out to be real. So why do you do it all then? Kill people, force yourself to sell your wares to those that want to purchase it underneath the proverbial table.
I would prefer not to. But
Oh?
I don't have a family. Technically, I don't have a name. Nightshade, that's just something I gave myself because of the plant. Nightshade plant.
I think it's a very good choice for names. You know, if we have you a secret, Dr. Top Karlot is not my first name, nor will it be my last name.
I would assume you would have multiple names.
Of course, it'd be far too droll to keep the whole entire thing for eons and eons.
No, you've seen Kingdoms Rise and Fall, have you?
I've participated in them as well. There was a man named Caesar, and he had such a big ego. And just getting to just whisper among his court and seed little pieces of doubt and betrayal and convince them all. When finally they turned on him on the eaves, that was so much fun. And of course, getting sit back and watching all the fireworks.
I certainly have a similar story. Lowly noble wanted to upset his rival so he could get closer to the king. And so I figure out how to, after a couple of testing and dead subjects, I figured out a special potion. A potion of madness. I fed it to them both, and they took the entire manor tore itself apart.
So we're both two souls of the same kindred.
Uh-huh.
We just want chaos.
I will admit, seeing them throttle each other like animals was certainly entertaining. The only downside to it is that I just had to make sure I didn't get in between that.
Of course not. And I think you did a fantastic job effectively throttling and ensuring that things move forward accordingly, don't you think?
Yep.
I am aligned with you. I imagine you're aligned with me.
Yes. As long as you don't suddenly just decide to drink my blood without permission or force change me, assuming you can do that, we are good.
May I drink your blood?
Sure. Let's at least figure out how this feels.
You'll feel a little bit of a prick. It won't hurt too much.
Oh. This meal's weird.
I appreciate that. You have very good tasting blood, I will say that. That has
Surprised.
a little tint of sulfur.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
I was just looking for you, Doctor.
Oh, you were?
I
Looks
would
like
like
I'm very
to ask
popular this evening.
a couple questions about you.
Well, of course. Would you like to run some errands with me? I'm going around town, turning beacons and all of that.
Fine with that, I guess.
Very well.
So yeah, I just want to like, document a couple things about, vampires and stuff, and I was just wondering, like, what are like the downsides and the upsides of it?
You want to know the pros and cons to
Well, I
Ascension?
just want to know that. Sure, I just want to know, like, know about it, I guess.
Why do you want to know about it?
To document it. It's an extraordinary discovery.
I know, I'm pretty sure this discovery has been
Well,
around
it's
much
not
longer.
in anything that I've read, so
No?
I'd be the first
Didn't
to
you
publish
run
something.
into remember correctly, didn't you run into a white-haired man
Well,
in the library?
it was just books on Oakhurst. They didn't really have. They had like mentions of them, but it wasn't anything concrete. It was more like folklore.
I see.
So, yeah, what are the I just would like to know for knowledge sake, I guess. Yeah, you would understand that as a doctor yourself.
Just for knowledge's sake, not a sense of curiosity.
Well, of course, there's always a sense of curiosity.
That is understandable. Yes, well, the pros and cons to ascending. Well, for one, you get to live immortally. No death, no wrinkles. You get to stay at the peak of physical capability, even like past those of what man has. You get the ability to fly around and transform into bats, and you get the strength of 10 men at the very least, probably more depending on how powerful a person can get. And of course, you get just pure time to be able to study whatever you want, right? If you want to dig down into the depths and learn about ancient civilizations, something that's been long, long since past, you could do that. Or you can find a vampire who has that knowledge, and he's even lived that knowledge.
You said I've heard that you're over 2,000 years old. It's a lot of.
Yes.
Can be very
It is
useful finding things like archaeology.
Oh. Am I now a archaeologist dig for you to
No, that's not what I
and
mean. You're a
discover?
person, not an object.
Yes, well. Do you believe that these skeleton skulls that I have come into acquisition of, do you believe them to be people or objects?
Well, I don't know how to answer that question. I guess objects, but they were a person.
And at what point do they no longer become a person?
I
Where
guess
does the person begin? And where does the
when they're
object
not
begin?
thinking and they can't have ideas of their own or speak or experience life, I guess. You must know a lot from your time.
Yeah, certainly, here and there. I've certainly lived it.
Were you around when the Roman Empire collapsed?
I was. That was a time to see. I had placed myself within the Roman court, feeding into Caesar's ego, pushing him towards ascension. However, after some time he began dismissing me, focusing his mind on his frivolous conquests of that And of course, his ego grew and he began to take upon the likeness of a god despite never ascending. Thus, I was forced to abandon him, resigning myself to sow death within his court. By the new year, the Senate was frothing with anger and desperate to bend the dictator. And 2 men had been recruiting others. When they approached me, of course, I happily accepted to join their conspiracy. Finally, the day came, and Caesar strode into the Senate chamber, not knowing that he wouldn't leave the building. An empire never recovered after that. It crumbled around the once proud people of Rome. Ugh, it was so much fun to watch.
Yeah. Just writing it down.
This is important to write down.
And why specifically did you do something like that?
Yes, well, it all started with a town named Crouton. I know it's more so a crunchy salad item that Europeans like to throw in, but Crouton was a city-state in what's now called Italy. It was a quaint place, and I had a couple of followers with me and watched the whole. I had followers that wanted to work together to discover and learn about the world. And so we went about that. Unfortunately, the people of Crouton turned against us and practically burned all of my people. I barely escaped and ran into a certain vampire that ended up turning me, and now here I am.
Oh, why did they burn you for just wanting to know things?
Yes, well, from my perspective, they were a little bit jealous, in my opinion.
Because you weren't a vampire at that time, so there's kind of no reason.
No, I was not a vampire at that time. But humans will attack and they will burn.
Oh,
You
I'm
can
not
understand
attacking. I
why.
just want to know.
I know you're not. But you're attacking me with all of your questions of curiosity.
Well, it's not every day you meet somebody 2,000 years old.
I would say it's closer to 2,300 or 2,500, one of those two. Are you hoping to self-publish some books with your journalist friend now?
Yeah, that's kind of the goal. Don't really have anything else. I would like to get my name out there and actually do something that's worthwhile, I guess, that people recognize.
You have ambition. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I guess it's just I've not really been the weak one of the family for forever.
And now you're trapped in this world. Adventuring.
We'll get out though.
Yes.
We have to get out. There's not really any other option.
Of course. I don't know. I kind of liken this place almost like a pressure chamber, right? So much energy and so much just energy, for lack of a better word, is trapped and charged within this area, and of course it's going to cause certain people to exhibit some traits, right? Some will ascend, some will be driven to insanity, some
What do you
will
mean
be...
by some will ascend?
Some will ascend.
What?
Some will gain new powers, some will gain new knowledge, some will learn a portion of themselves, right? Ascension doesn't necessarily just mean acquiring godhood, it can mean many things.
And would you say you've acquired godhood?
I would say so.
Then why are you letting people like Sky push you around? If you've
It's more
achieved
fun this
godhood.
way. It's much more entertaining to
Okay.
watch people like that push people around. What, would you prefer that I go out and attack all the humans?
No, that's not what I'm saying. He's kind of scaring everybody.
Yes, I would, and reckon so. And you want a god to come in and save
Well,
all the people.
I'm just wondering why somebody that would be powerful wouldn't do something to make their life easier, because Sky's not making your life easy, I guess.
You certainly make my life entertaining, which, from my perspective, is far better than making it easy.
Have you turned anybody?
I have in the past.
Have you turned anybody in the past couple weeks?
Before I arrived here, there was one person of interest that I did attempt to turn, but...
Once we have arrived here, that's what I'm asking.
Oh, once we've arrived here, of course not.
Not Cedric?
What do you mean? You believe
were
Cedric
alone.
is a vampire?
Well, you were alone with them for a while.
Oh?
I'm just speculating. I'm not accusing you of anything, of course.
And are you jealous?
Of what?
Do you also want what I have?
Well, I haven't really thought about it.
Why not?
Well, I didn't know it existed until recently.
But does every single choice requires a lot of thinking to it?
I mean, I've not really... I don't know. No?
No. Yes, I mean, that is fair. Hello, Movhi. Yes, that is
That's
fair.
okay.
Sometimes you have to consider options and weigh them between each. Isn't that right, journalist?
Doctor, say please
Yes.
keep your hands off of my belongings.
What do you...
Is this
Huh?
one yours?
Like I said.
Movhi, I don't understand what you're implying here.
Oh, don't worry about it.
No,
I'm
I'm
guessing
gonna
there's
worry
nothing.
about it.
I'm guessing there's nothing there.
Oh, I took it. It's a protection one, but...
Oh, I like you even more. You're a little bit possessive.
I mean, praises are always nice, but like...
Was that like a recent thing that you've discovered about yourself? Something that being underneath this dome of a barrier has brought about?
Personally, I would ask if you don't pry into my own information or my own personality. I was just saying.
I too have the curiosity of a journalist. And I too want to understand people.
I mean, maybe you should have became one instead of a doctor.
Yes, well, there's always time. Besides, now I have a contact with the famous dimes. Isn't that right?
No, it's sad. I mean, everyone has contact.
Have I told you how old I am?
I'm very well aware. Also, Quinn's aware of our agreements.
So can we get back to you calling me your property? I would like to get back to that, actually.
Oh,
I'm also curious about that one too.
That must have been like a slip of a tongue or something.
Yeah, why would that be on your mind?
I don't know. Must have been an accident.
No, I want your real answer. I don't want
Hmm.
fake.
I
'Cause
mean,
I've been real with you this entire time.
That is true. I'm just saying, your research, technically, fine.
We haven't signed anything concrete. It's just
Not yet.
verbal agreements.
And that's something. It's okay. Of course, if you don't like me.
I'm not saying that. I'm curious.
If you're wondering, I am human.
I wasn't wondering, but now I am.
I'm very human. Thank you.
Okay. Now that you say that, I believe you.
I too
Thank
am
you.
also very human. Mhm.
Now that's a lie.
I am also very human.
Yes, no, I should not. Yes, no, I'm an ascendant, not a human.
Why do you keep
Doctor,
calling
you-
it ascendant? I know you means like you get better powers or whatever, but that's like it's weird. To be frank.
What do you mean? Would
Well,
a better term for you to call me a vampire? Would that be the term that you would prefer to use?
yes,
Why?
it sells better.
It sells better than ascendant.
Yes. Yeah, it's better for those who are uneducated to understand what we were trying to write about or talk about. So.
Yes, well, I'm sure the proletariats, I'm sure they don't necessarily understand what an ascendant is, given that they grovel in the dirt, but that is just their perspective.
I have a couple more questions for the
Oh,
doctor.
yeah, certainly.
One is, I heard that vampirism cures all ailments, and you seem to be wearing glasses. Is there any reason why?
Oh, yes. Frankly, I just found these in the dirt, and I thought it'd be an interesting test to see if I can adjust my the lenses within my eyes and make them a little bit more difficult to see through.
And why
And
would you
it
do that?
it
That seems
worked.
pretty
More so out of
unhelpful.
curiosity than anything. It's more
And
fun that way.
my second question is, Sky says that that there's no leaving unless we kill all the vampires. I just want to know your opinion on that.
My opinion on that. No, I think personally I don't necessarily know what it would take for all of us to leave out of this this metamorphosis chamber per se.
Well, I personally would prefer if we didn't kill the vampires, so I had kind of proof, so people wouldn't think I'm crazy, because I'm not crazy. I have one last question.
Of course.
Be 100% truthful with me. Is Cedric a vampire?
Will be indebted to you, just saying.
I know, I'm very
That's
much
not how this
aware of that.
works.
What,
Yes,
am I
this is
gonna
how this
take your
works.
debt?
No,
Why,
no, no.
why do I
Both
need
of
to
you. Both of you are
fulfill a
here.
debt? It's just information. You can say no.
Both of you are here. And if I give you that information, means both of you are indebted to me.
And how do you know that we will follow through on the debt?
When we'll talk about this later.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure I have my ways, and I'm sure I know ways to be convincing. But yes, you are correct. Cedric was the first person that I came to. He and I shared a certain interest in the divine, and when I requested and asked if he wanted to return, he gladly took it. Right?
Damn.
He's very much on his way to becoming an ascendant.
Okay.
Frankly, he is very strong. I've been very impressed with him.
I mean,
Well, that's to fulfill some of the debt.
and the other one is Moth. I already know that, but
I believe Aries' roommate is I already told you that they are a holy water user, but it seems like they might be the only holy water user in town so far. So
What does
I'm
that
sure.
matter to me?
I mean, based on folk tales, sure, that's gives you some. Unless we want to test it out, I'll gladly go into town and grab one.
I am famously curious.
You clear our entire debt, and we'll get you a bottle of holy water.
Now that is an interesting proposition. Yeah, certainly.
Alright.
wait, really?
Of course. I'm famously curious, you know that.
Well, I feel like we're very similar. I'm also famously curious.
We're in debt.
I don't think it's a very important question, so
Oh, come on. I'm curious.
I don't think
Depend-
Movhi wants to hear the question too.
Doctor, depending on whatever the information you gain with the holy water, I would say that would be adding more towards our side of the scale.
I don't think so, no.
I have to agree with Movhi
What
on
you
this
want
one.
to you want to gain information, what I want to utilize the potion for. Is that when the scales will be even? Is that
Well,
when you will be satisfied?
how about this? Let's wait until we get the holy water first, and then we can talk about the scale.
Oh, very well. Either way.
Say scam?
I said scale.
Oh.
Oh my, that's my Mr. Quinn. That is a little bit suspicious, is that not?
We'd never scam you.
Yeah. We've done like past dealings before too, so.
Oh, so you two have scammed together previously.
I have never scammed anybody in my life.
I'm talking about our past deals with information.
Oh, yes, well. This is a quite big transaction, if you will.
No
Hello.
The Archivist. Hello, Archivist.
I have been looking everywhere for you, actually.
Well, perfect. Today is Interview a Vampire Day. Lucky me. Shall we walk and talk? Stay safe. Best of travels. Remember, you are powerful. I see potential in you. Bye.
Okay.
Goodbye, lovely person.
Hello.
Hello, I actually have a questionnaire for you.
Oh, joy, a survey.
Well, I'm just trying to gauge the magic potency of this world, and you seem like a very magical being.
And I'll leave it there for you.
Of course. Thank you so much for your time.
Of course, and I shall let you archive this. Thank you for the meet.
Who do you need to ask a favor?
Is that?
It was.
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
What? Hey, Doc.
Oh.
What the?
Surprise.
Oh.
Doctor, you're not
Hello.
supposed to be here.
Oh. Hi.
No.
No.
There we go.
Goodness, why are you doing this again?
Oh my gosh. Is that
Oh.
Oh my god.
Well, I had nothing else to stand on, did I? I'm not necessarily allowed in here. Am I?
Doctor, you're not allowed in town. I think you should go.
It's not my house.
Why are they not allowed in town? What did they do?
I mean, with the technically my house isn't finished, so
So I'm allowed in?
I mean, there's nothing stopping you.
Perfect. Manners are very important, aren't they?
They are, like, not throwing someone's skull around.
Suppose so.
I have to say, the agreement we came to earlier, I don't completely agree with it, not because I think you're all evil or anything, but I'm worried about the intentions of the townsfolk. I'm worried about the intentions of everyone. I don't know who to trust in town other than Viola. There have been people here who have murdered others, and I would say they're not of the supernatural kind, and people have been dictating who lives and who dies, and
everybody's on edge.
I don't know who to trust anymore.
Is vampirism its own form of life again?
Who's to say? I think it's a scent of life renewal, right? Yeah, sure. Certain aspects of your light shall end when you ascend, but at the end of the day, it's almost a rebirth. Isn't that right?
Don't know about that.
No? Well, what's your experience with this vampirism, as people call it?
Not as great as it sounds like yours was.
You don't need to talk about it if it makes you uncomfortable.
Share it here. I mean,
I
if you
agree.
wish to share it in privacy, that'd
Whatever
be
you feel
fine.
safe with.
I know there's 600 people here. You might not want to know. You do not trust
You
me
don't
yet, so
have to ever tell us if you're not comfortable.
It
You don't.
wasn't a great. Wasn't great.
I'm
So-
sorry.
yeah,
Some
things aren't.
I've been chased out of quite a few towns. I honestly thought you guys were chasing me out of town, but
No, it was Rocker.
Rocker chased you out of town?
No, I was saying the Rocker was the one being chased out of town by Sky.
Yeah. I feel like, if anybody gets chased out of town, it's mainly the townsfolk chasing other townsfolk.
Human
As
violence.
much as you do startle me, Dr. Tap,
Oh?
you have not done anything to directly harm us.
Of course not. Why would I do that?
As much as I dislike you, I have to agree with her. You haven't hurt anyone in front of us, at least.
That is
Even
fair.
if you do have some sort of god complex.
I mean, it's not necessarily a god complex when it's just reality, right?
So
We can play
I
it that way.
disagree.
I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get why this is different than every other time.
I don't see anything different about you.
Rocker, Rook, you've shown us nothing but kindness.
We wanted to talk with you because we felt like you're one of the people that we can trust.
Yeah.
One of the
Because
few people that doesn't seem, for lack of better word, insane.
I mean, I definitely haven't killed hundreds of people like apparently some of the others have.
I heard about that.
That's left up to debate. Honestly,
Is it?
I
I've heard
don't know.
A couple of them claim that, actually.
Oh, which one's done that?
Yeah, please.
Rocker with the 625.
Just the bodyguard.
Sky.
Sky.
Sky, I think as well. Yeah.
Light.
I've not
has
heard
killed
all
as
of
well.
them, but
Light.
yes.
What has he done?
I have a silly idea. Something I used to do as a kid was tell stories with my friends intentions were more high. I did it a few times in university too, especially around exam season. Maybe we could all do that, get to know each other better, and maybe it'll help resolve some of the conflicts.
That
Perhaps
might
we
be
could,
nice.
perhaps we
As
could
much as
get
this,
it.
sorry, I apologize. As much as this conversation is enrapturing, it's night outside. No longer do I have to burn. No longer do I have to be slow. So I'm gonna make the best of it, and I will see you all around. Goodbye.
Before
Actually,
you
Doctor,
need to-
I don't suppose we
Oh.
could speak.
Oh,
Perfect timing.
Oh, hi.
It is, isn't
Oh.
it?
I need that.
So, Doctor, why break your promise?
What do you mean, my promise?
Your promise not to turn people. We've given you
I have
plenty of
not
beacons.
turned people. I have not turned
Then
people
why-
since my promise, have I?
I had since your promise.
Hey.
So what about
There are-
before?
I'm sorry, why is Dr. Tab getting circled?
Because they broke
Yes.
their
No,
word.
we were
Why
talking
am
to
I getting
them.
circled?
There
They
are
weren't
more
doing
vampires
anything.
in this town than we had thought.
Well, there's more vampires than we thought. Yeah.
What?
I'm
I
concerned
can't
about them
Surprise,
deny
lying,
that
but
surprise.
that
there
doesn't
is
mean we need to
someone-
attack them.
I'm not saying
I've never
it.
No
lied
one's
to
being
anybody,
attacked.
and if anything, you turning on me just
I-
for what you suppose me going behind your back
Turning
when
on
I have
you?
not broken
Tab-
our
In
deal.
what world was I ever on your side, Doctor?
Oh, I thought that both of us could be people of honor. That both of
Honor?
us could come to an agreement and agree.
You think I have honor, Doctor?
Am I interrupting something?
You should
You're more
probably
than
go
welcome,
ahead.
bodyguard.
Dr.
I don't know.
Tap,
I just get the feeling
asked
that I'm
you-
getting driven out of town. Thank you very much.
I asked you
not-
directly.
You're
Are
done.
there other vampires besides you and Rook? And I have witnesses. And you and Rook both said no. That
There are
is the
signs
lie.
in my home confirming there are other vampires. I have witnesses confirming there are other vampires. The signs had to have been placed by a human. There are other vampires, and this
Well, I
doctor has
haven't
lied
even
to
been
us.
in your home, so that's unfortunately not true.
Then why do you
No,
trust those
That
signs?
is true, isn't it? You could have planted those signs.
I could have, but I didn't. Not that you'd believe
Even
me.
even if he
Yes, I mean,
planted them,
Cedric is a
Cedric-
vampire regardless.
What?
Good to know.
What?
That's
Cedric?
correct.
What?
If I do see
They
you in my
refused
home,
to
I will
go
kill
into
you.
Sky's house to
Doctor, I
confirm
hope
their
that's clear.
innocence.
From what I
Cedric
seem
has
to
done
understand, you will
nothing.
kill me
Where's your
regardless.
pepper?
Why don't
I've
you
done
go
nothing
ahead
to
and try
Cedric,
already?
but the fact remains that he is a vampire, and we were lied to. And there are multiple witnesses we have confirming this.
Sky, why bother waiting?
Oh.
You want to kill me so badly? Then come on, I'm right here.
I
Come
don't
on,
think
then.
this is a
No.
good idea.
Well,
Don't, no.
well, in what world is that anything but a just provocation? No, he has made himself a nuisance repeatedly. You all know what he's done. Why defend him?
You gonna let me slip away again?
Being
Oh, will you
on.
just shut
Rocker,
up?
you are not.
I'm not even doing this out of
Like,
anger, you
want to die or
realize?
something? I swear. it's
There's
not-
precisely one
You're
way he has to get
suicidal.
under my skin.
That's the only
He's used it.
explanation.
Oh,
You
no.
want
But
This
to
isn't
die.
it.
you do
You have
understand
no right
that.
to talk to me
Quiet.
about
He has more to
suicidal.
fear from
you
life.
who dabble in magic.
Really? You're gonna try to quiet me?
You think
I am,
I've tried
Doctor.
to use
What are you
magic,
going
I've
to
been
do about
unable
it?
to for years.
What am I gonna do about it?
What are you going to do about it?
What am I going to do about it?
Why don't you tell me right now what you're going to do
Just
about it,
stop.
Doctor?
Yes.
You're
sick
Are you
wasting your
going to
breath,
fly
Miss
away
Vale.
again? Like the
You're
coward you are?
wasting your breath, Miss Vale. This group can't stop.
I want to see what
won't stop.
happens here.
You can.
All you've done is
Should.
incite me.
Needs
I've
to.
done nothing to you.
What is the point of any
I do have a
of this?
knockback book. I wonder if
Well,
he'll knock back.
What is happening?
What?
People fighting.
guess
Can
not.
we
I don't
not?
believe that's how it works, Doctor.
No
Hmm.
need for
I
this.
don't
I think
believe
you're
so.
incapable of using it.
You are being run out of town, so you should probably,
Should
run
I?
out of town.
Should I?
Look at
I
the
am more
people
than welcome
around
to
you.
to walk wherever I want to. Thank you very much. I can walk here, I can walk there. I can even walk right in front of you.
Okay.
Really now.
You can
you're
have
I
this,
can
because I
also
imagine
walk.
you might need it.
Observe.
What the heck?
Oh,
Who hit us?
okay.
Was that
then.
from you? Was that from you? Did you attack
There
us?
was-
I'm pretty sure you did.
Oh, alright.
No,
Die.
no, I
No.
don't
No.
die.
Ow!
Come on
Burn
now.
alive then.
Hello?
Ah! You scared me.
Was it you?
Who did what?
Was it you?
Who did what?
Were you the one that told the whole entire town about what I told you about
No.
a certain fledgling of mine?
I said I wouldn't say anything.
And you wrote something, didn't you?
I didn't write those signs.
You owe me. You know that.
Oh, you what?
I gave you information.
Yeah, we're working on the holy water. I don't know how you're gonna believe me, but I did do that.
Well, personally, I don't believe you. Thank you very much.
Okay, then what are you gonna do?
And where are
You
you
don't
going
believe
this way? Hmm?
I just need to go out of town because they're fighting. I can't watch that.
You don't like blood. You don't like fighting.
Not really.
Well, that is a shame.
What do you mean?
You want to walk and talk?
I mean, I guess I don't.
Because town turned on me. That's why.
I thought they were against you already, so
Oh, please. I was able to be civil with them, and now, all of a sudden, they've turned
you're-
on me.
you're blaming me, right?
I mean, who else could it
What
have
are you
been?
doing?
What am I doing?
Who else could have been? It could have been Movhi. It could have been anybody. People can make assumptions. It's not that hard. I knew something was up with Cedric, so it's not
Yes,
that hard
well,
to
I
believe
guess
that
you did.
other people thought the same.
Yes, well, that doesn't mean that I was the one. I was the one that gave you that information. And
And I
what do
kept
I
that.
get? What do I get?
I said we're working on the holy water.
Oh, please. Give it to me by sundown.
I don't have it.
Or there will be consequences.
I don't have it.
The next sundown, give it to me.
Okay. What consequences? Because I could go to Sky and tell him what you're threatening me, and I could hide in his house, and you can't do anything about it.
You want to know what consequences?
Look. Okay, I'll do it.
Okay.
Why do you need holy water?
I don't know. There's this deal. I don't know.
It was the deal. And if I'm going to expose a pawn, I'm going to make sure that I gain what I can get.
You revealed such?
No, somebody else was listening in on him. Pretty sure that's what happened.
Well, you're blaming me, so.
I am blaming you.
And tell me what this punishment is gonna be.
I'll think of that later. Come on, Rip.
You don't have to follow her.
What?
Doctor.
Hello.
Okay.
I am perfectly fine, of course. We are immortal after all.
Where did Rook go? Do you know? I saw them fly
Rook
off.
went over the hill. Last I saw talking with Quinn.
Doctor, we need to talk.
Yes, I reckon that we do.
Let's go downstairs.
Certainly.
Doctor, did you tell anyone?
It was for a deal, yes.
For a deal?
It was what I had to do. It's what I had to do to make sure that we were protected. I apologize, my fledgling.
It's fine. Why do you call me a fledgling?
Fledgling is a term that many vampires will use, or the Ascendant will use, to refer to those that that they have sired, that they have turned. Right. I was the one that gave you your power. Thus, you become my fledgling, or a fledgling, and it's oftentimes used for somebody that's new to their power and learning and gaining further awareness of it.
Is there a title I'm supposed to refer to you as?
You could just refer to me as sire.
Sorry. Alright. If you judge that it was for our protection and for the greater good, I trust you. But whoever you told left a sign at Skies.
I'm aware of that.
Yes. And now they know I'm a vampire. I did not admit. I lied. I said I was a vampire when I came here. Sky was mentioning that if you had turned me, it would have broken a promise of some sort. So I lied. I said I was a vampire when I came.
I see.
I don't know if that is going to contradict any information you've given.
It doesn't matter now. I think the game's afoot for us. But you did feel that in town, didn't you?
The rage or the energy?
There's a new one.
Oh, that.
Was that you?
That might have been an accident on my part.
Oh.
He was attacking you and I wanted him dead. I didn't realize that would turn him.
Oh. You turned the sky.
I turned Sky. I'm sorry, I wanted him dead. I didn't want to turn him.
Oh. Isn't that poetic? Well done, fledgling.
You're not upset?
Oh, of course not, no. That was probably the most...
There you are.
Hello. Let's go up here.
Oh, funny. I was
right,
looking for
Cedric?
you too.
I'm fine, Rocker.
Everybody's constantly looking for me.
I'm not staying at that village. They're gonna tear each other apart.
Good.
At least I taught Light his lesson. He's down
Why
on
Light?
the light.
Why go after Light? Like, why not to
The
Sky?
brat wants to kill as many people as possible just to bring back his dead parents. That's why it went after him.
He's stabilized for 5 seconds.
He is a deranged madman. All magic users are. But of course, they're not the only deranged people here. What the hell, Doctor? What the hell?
Light was the one that attacked me. I'm sorry. Sky was the one that attacked me.
You made a deal with the humans for holy water and then gave them Cedric's name?
They already knew. Someone, I don't know who, put in signs in Sky's house telling that Cedric and Moth were vampires.
Moth's one too?
You didn't know that?
How much have you been telling Rocker?
Well, nothing. I've been looking for
Practically
the doctor all damn day.
I'm sorry, I've
But
been busy.
You've been running around doing your own thing, turning people against their will. Ugh.
I will
have not done
say
that all week. Thank you very much.
I meant to kill Sky. I didn't mean to turn him.
Well, that I am comforted in. Him being a vampire is a delicious form of irony.
No, if he wants to call us monsters, he can be one himself. I didn't. But
the answer is no. I wasn't the one who put the signs there. I also left to get rid of the signs, just in case maybe we could have feigned that Sky was being crazy, but everything just evolved. And if you're asking for proof, after we left our conversation, I immediately went to secure the holy water, which I have right here, and interrupted Rook's conversation with Aries and her roommate.
Yes, no.
Perfect. Give it to me. Thank you.
I don't even know what to do. The humans are gonna tear. I don't even know why I'm saying humans. I'm still a human. Unless you guys turn.
Let them tear each other apart.
They're honestly not even human anymore. Their main problem is Sky. Personally, I think we should all get together and kill him. He's
That I agree with. Him and
I'd be more than happy to have him.
I'm gonna need to get armor then. I tried to get in there to at least prevent him from hurting you. Seriously,
I did
Cedric,
notice
you're one of
that.
the few people here I genuinely like
I did notice that, Selene, and I'm sorry I accidentally swung at you. As an apology.
I think I accidentally swung at you as well.
Damn.
Oh, Mr. Cedric, I apologize. It was a bit of chaos. We were doing a number on him though when he tried to hide in his house though. That was pretty sick.
Yes, no.
Thank you.
That's how he found out I was a vampire. We accidentally stumbled upon the signs. Everyone went in and I remained at the doorway. I tried to defend myself and argue against the absurdity of it all, and he, like the fucker he is, called my bluff.
He may be as stubborn and as blunt as an ox, but unfortunately he's not as dumb as one.
Speaking of things, I need to go check up on.
I misunderstood the assignment. I thought I could handle the situation.
So who do you think wrote
but
the
it all
signs?
spiraled out of control because someone's
it
been
you?
turning people without telling
I
me.
already gave you all the proof you needed that I wasn't the one
All
who
I
wrote
know
the signs.
is that Cedric and Moth were turned.
Then
and
it
I
was your
guess not
partner, wasn't
Sky,
it?
but I don't know who. I know Cedric's
Later.
definitely not gonna say, and I definitely don't know who Moth was turned by.
Hold on. Dimes, wait. Don't let them know. Let them know I'm a vampire. Don't let them know I was one that was turned. If I go for people's heads, I want them confused.
Oh yes.
Alright.
Confused people are more fun.
That's one information I could spread. But whatever signs that was on, I just destroyed them without even thinking what was on there. So.
Movhi.
Yes.
I still blame you and your partner for this.
Hmm.
We had a
I
deal.
think we got company.
Oh, fucking wonderful.
I should leave.
Who
No,
is it?
it's these people.
Hmm.
I doubt these people are coming here to try to kill us.
No, we're running away from Sky. He's trying to kill everyone.
What?
Sky is. Sky
who's
was
a
turned.
monster now? Who the fuck's
And
a
now
monster
wishes to
now?
kill every.
That's what I've been saying.
Whoever turned Sky has doomed everybody. He plans to kill every single soul here, vampire or human.
Yeah.
He gets turned, and now he can go killing everyone. Oh, I fucking love his hypocrisy.
We're not.
I've
We're
been
leaving
pointing the
town. We're.
hypocrisy out since he revealed, since he put an axe
We
to
have
my
abandoned
chest.
town because of this.
That is understandable. I'm more than
There's
happy
a
to
lesson
provide
you have to
refuge
learn.
for
And let me
all who have abandoned
guess,
town.
passing
lights on
through.
his side. Let me guess,
No,
lights on his side.
When I left, he
Liking
was speaking
better
with Quinn,
now.
but I do not know.
After I shoved him down a hole?
He didn't even want to speak to me, so.
Yeah, so I'd imagine you would
I
not
would have
want to
thought
speak to me
the
either.
boy would have been enraged. That's interesting.
Does anybody know how to make steaks?
Yes.
I think we do. But I do have. I think this might. Oh, actually, I should not do that. I think that might interest you.
Only water.
That's what I wanted to warn you about, but it looks like you already knew of it.
Yes.
Rocker,
Light?
are you...
A rocker?
Are you okay?
Fine. Just a bit. Just under the weather.
Does this have to do with anything about the sickness you mentioned last week?
Sty isn't the first person to kill me, or even the second or third. I've died. God, what is it for now? 10 times, and the people who took care of me and I took care of, they have connections. They have a whole community of the supernatural, and one of them is an ancient pharaoh from Egyptian times. He used to be known as Tutankhamun, but we call him Uncle Tut now. He's familiar with ancient magic, and whenever I've been killed, he just shoves some hieroglyphs into my body, and an hour later, I'm back on my feet.
You're running on borrowed time, aren't you?
Apparently, a few months ago, we noticed some discoloration around the area where the hieroglyphs were, and when I died again at that point, and they opened me up, and all my organs are just slowly turning to mush. I thought I had more time. They've said I had about a year, maybe, but that is not supposed to be happening. Not for another few months. If I get turned by somebody else, it would be a betrayal of Lady Sylvia. I'm spoken for towards her.
You're gonna die before you even get back to her.
That
even if we
frankly,
do manage to break down the barriers and get out without having to murder, kill everybody, you're how far away is Lady Sylvia? You're gonna die before then.
I don't know. Like I said, I got lost because of that stupid compass, so I don't really know.
Rocker, what would your lady prefer? To see you dead or to see you alive?
I don't know. All right.
Well,
I
Rocker,
can't pretend to know what she would rather prefer. I know she would rather that I be bit by her.
Rocker, she saved your life 10 times so far. I think I know what she would prefer. I think she'd also forgive you if you were turned by someone else.
But I couldn't forgive myself.
Over here. We're still... Oh, hold on. Is that...
That is
yes, I'll
light.
Hello
there.
What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here.
No, actually, I don't. Tell me.
Just wanted to have a nice little talk. All you
Okay.
monsters.
All of us monsters.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you've turned multiple people by now. It's obvious how little people's humanity means to you.
I am still human.
You are. Try asking that to Sky.
I don't know.
Turning
Beats me.
people
I
against their
wasn't the one
will.
that made that decision.
No, you weren't,
I've
but
never turned a person against their will.
I don't believe that. What? How many years old are you again? Over 2,000? Yeah, my family has an affliction. It's called half them being dead.
Oh no.
It's
Oh
very
god.
sad.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, and look who it is.
Oh.
Why don't you talk to him yourself?
You're one of
Hello,
us.
Doctor.
Hello.
I am one of you. I am not like
Welcome.
you.
Well, everyone takes their ascension in different ways, and
You could
I'd
say
imagine that
that.
yours is gonna be one a little
Actually,
bit more Aries.
Hey, Doctor. I had a plan to run by you. Light, come here. I'm running it by you as well. See, my thought is, right? My thought is, I am going to go to town and I'm going to slaughter everything that moves. And then I'm going to come here and I'll do the same. And then finally, I'll just jump on a stake and that'll be that.
Wait, you don't mean every moving thing in town.
None of you moved as you watched me die, Light. Do you think I'll ever forget that?
I was a bit busy dealing with my own issues.
No, it'll take my final death for me to forget that. Oh, anyway,
Rocker
Doctor,
tried to kill me with
that's
a
my
pinball
plan.
trap.
Of course, the bodyguard is first.
Of course. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Then my new sire.
Sire.
Let's see, I don't know if you'd be third.
Am I gonna be
Perhaps
last,
Miss
or
Nightshade
where am I
next?
gonna be in this list?
No, would that be him? Cedric, you can come down. You're second on the list, not first.
I'm sure it's safe for me to come down.
Suffice it to
Where's the
say
other
that you have
towns?
released a monster into this world, Cedric.
Oh,
But it's fine.
yes,
I'll kill
but-
myself eventually.
And it seems
That
like you're
seems
gonna
a bit
kill everyone
extreme,
else
don't you think?
before that, huh?
You are exactly right. They have you to thank. I'll be on my way
If you
now.
try that, I'm going to kill you.
Light, look, realistically, I'll be dead before I get to you.
No,
think
I
you have
think you're
anything
quite
to fear.
capable. You are Mars after all.
Pardon?
You are Mars after all. Very capable.
See then why I do what I must do.
No, I understand. I understand.
Everything in Oakhurst is a scab, myself included. It all needs to be excised. I understand that now. I'll excise it with fire. You know, I was
Kill
deluding
evidence.
myself before this. I thought I could get out alive. I thought I could make my life again. I thought I could be a person again. You know, despite Dime's unwinding all of that. None of that was going to happen.
I still. What's up with Dimes and Quinn
Sky,
anyway?
I doubt you were a person in the first place.
You know nothing about me,
Sure,
Cedric.
Yeah, sure. Someone like
So
me
again,
came, took
but
everything
I
from
can
you. And now you know what you're doing, Sky? You're continuing that cycle. You're becoming someone else's monster, and I hope you enjoy it.
I hope I do as well. You made me this, Cedric. They have you to thank.
Doctor, now that we're away from them, I feel it
Yes.
important to mention something else to you. Rocker has admitted to me that he plans to kill you.
Perfect. Sounds right about right.
Just no, he doesn't like your god complex as it is.
No.
Yet he'll follow his
Suppose he
lady
doesn't.
to the end of time.
Yeah, I don't necessarily understand it, to be honest.
Mm.
Do you consider yourself to be ascendant? Especially now that you have turned a man.
Well, you are a god, and if I am your fledgling, that makes me one as well.
Indeed.
I do plan. I don't know what you make of Sky, but I would very much like to kill him.
I think so too. That would be very entertaining.
Would you like me to make a show of it?
Absolutely. We can make a show of it together.
Oh, this is going to be fun, sire.
My goodness. Dr. Tap, those are not your animals.
Tap,
That's
why are you
okay.
killing all of them?
Why? Because there is a demon
Cedric,
among you.
Cedric.
Those are mine.
Cedric.
I'm not attacking you.
Rook, there's more. It's okay.
There's gonna be more, don't worry. There's just...
Sky.
Yes, we're worried about
Kill
Sky,
us
and so we're
all.
making sure that that does not become an issue.
What do you mean, we?
We.
Why are you doing this?
You are weak
Me?
right now.
Just a little bit. Very well, if you want to kill me, you may.
I think we have big graces at the moment.
There's no good graces anywhere here.
I think I owe you an apology. To say this the least, it has been a very long time since I've been in certain interactions with people, much more my own. I assumed that you had the same mentality that I had, that the people that I have been with also had, and I recognize that different of the ascendants of the vampires will approach circumstances differently.
Yeah, you could say that.
And so, I want to apologize to you directly for essentially pushing you away from your kind. To our kin, I would say. Be a better way to put it.
I haven't been one of them in a long time.
Well,
Not
I'm not
nearly
necessarily...
as long as you.
Yes, well. Each coven is different. Each coven is unique.
You keep using words that I don't understand.
Yes, well, a coven is a group of mystical beings. It can be many different types, from vampires to even heard of a couple of werewolf packs running around.
Werewolves
Even
exist?
fairies. Yes, we don't really talk with them very much, to be honest.
Can't even
They're
be
a
surprised
little
by
bit...
that at this point.
Yes, well, they're a bit annoying, to say the least. Every single coven, every single group of people that want to work together to build something or obtain something, right? Each of their experiences are going to be different. Each of their abilities and capacities are going to be different, right? And so I was running off the assumption that all of us would ascend into godhood, and well, it seems that you two don't necessarily want that as much.
I didn't even want to be like this.
Yes.
But, don't have much choice when you're chased down.
No, you don't. And to be frank, I think it'd be best for everybody to stay together, especially with this new madman that's going to be running around, who was given the power of the Ascendants. The
And
power
whose
that
fault
you
is
very
that?
much know. I don't necessarily think it's anybody's fault besides the raving man. I do want to extend a hand of collaboration. But
Why did you tell them about Cedric and Moth?
for information. And frankly, I did not tell them about Moth.
They seem to be under the assumption that you did.
Yeah, they
Well, I
said
did
that.
not. Frankly, I don't understand why you would try to believe the words of people that keep on pushing that we're monsters, that we're evil. I will admit I was the one that told them about Cedric. That was for a deal. And that deal was so that we could be set up. However, unfortunately, it seems that that deal went sour, obviously, and
Yeah,
this is where we're
instead
at now.
we got set up.
We did.
Sun's
We really
rising.
did.
And now that's only gonna hurt me.
My Dr. Tap.
Hello.
Didn't expect to see you here.
Oh, I did not expect to see you here either. So you had absolutely nothing to do with that.
It seems like my plaything has more of a knack for entertainment than I thought.
Got it. Oh, Quinn. What was that? Everything okay?
You know, I hate dense people sometimes.
You hate what?
Humans. Honestly, they're such dense creatures. And I myself is one of them. It's such a shame. Pretty sure Sky's gonna end me soon. So, might as well enjoy what I have.
And that's part of the reason why I'm offering you it.
It's not like that's gonna save me.
Doesn't matter. I'll always give you more life.
Quinn.
Hello, Quinn.
What? If you want to kill me, just do it. I don't care anymore.
I'm not here to kill you.
Then what are you here to do? Just taunt us? I don't care about your stupid deals or punishments. You can't do anything to me.
Why not?
Because I don't care. I have nothing. I have sold everybody out. I've lied to everybody here. The only person that actually cared, I lied to. I blamed them for something they didn't do.
And who that is?
You! I blamed
Wow.
you for the signs. I don't know why I did it. It just seemed easy. I didn't want to face the consequences at the time, and
Dude, I mean, I already knew you did.
No,
I
I'm the
helped
idiot.
you.
Nobody here is an idiot. I'm the idiot.
I mean, I
hope
didn't
so.
care who you blamed it on, because I could have easily blamed it on you, too. But I was still weighing my options.
You know,
Quinn.
that metamorphosis that I was alluding to.
What?
Well, I think that this world can almost act as like a pressure chamber, right? And I think your actions, despite being very annoying to me, made things very interesting. So, I appreciate that for you. Doesn't still mean that I'm not very much pissed at you, but I respect you. I'm not going to attack you or kill you or do anything like that. And if you would like to attack me or kill me, by all means.
You don't bleed like we do.
No, I don't. Mostly because the only way for me to bleed is through consuming other creatures' blood.
You don't bleed your own.
I do not.
When Sky said I'd leave here broken, I didn't think it would be so soon, but when has he been wrong about anything? Like I said to Cedric and Light, I don't care if I leave here a human or a vampire. I just want to leave.
Very well.
It doesn't matter to me anymore. I have nothing anymore. I didn't have anything anyways. That's why I came here, because I had nothing.
Personally, I
Sorry to
think we
hear
should
that.
extend the offer to Quinn here.
In a few
What
days, if you
offer?
want to think about it, you are more than welcome to ascend.
Ascending? You're full of shit.
It's you
Partially.
need to go. You need a tap translator at this point. She has interesting goats.
So we had a fun and trip at the
We
village.
can have more. We'll talk more on this later. I would agree with
You
that.
know what?
I do need
I
to start.
tried to be truthful to Rook and Moth, and they lied to me multiple times.
What
They're
happened?
no better
Who
than you.
hasn't been
So-
telling lies since they got into this town? Hmm?
Quinn, let's go.
And I do apologize
Goodbye.
I do
You
want
don't need to
apologize
apologize for
lying to
anything.
you.
It's just in your
course.
nature. You don't need to apologize for anything.
Quinn, if you ever want to talk,
Like
Don't
I
trust
said,
Rook, and don't trust Moth. That's all I'm gonna say.
like I said, the ascension is offered to you.